Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming to my channel, d.vs.debt. This is D, and I am late for Freebie Friday because yesterday was a crazy day. So let me tell you about that real quick. I volunteered at the library, ended up leaving early because I was feeling not well. I had a very upset stomach from a new supplement I've started, and so I tried to go home. That was the plan. But as I was leaving the library, my tire got punctured. Luckily, there is a service station about half a mile away from the library, and so I barely made it into the service station. Literally, as I got out of the car, you could hear like, psh, that loud sound, and I had watched the numbers in my air pressure just go skyrocketing down. So that got taken care of. Then all of a sudden, the sky turned a crazy color. And let me show you, this is not my picture, I stole it from Facebook. I was wondering why the sky turned such a strange color, and I've heard the fact that that usually happens when there's a tornado. Well, lo and behold, there's like a little baby tornado that hit close by. So that was terribly exciting, but then the storm came in. Apparently monsoons are going to start early here in Arizona, and it knocked the power out. So there was no way for me to film, no way for me to edit, make thumbnails, all of that. So what a day. So here I am trying to get caught up. So let's start with my Happy Mail because I have some truly amazing Happy Mail that I am so excited to share with you guys. The first one that came in is made by Edith. She made it with her own hands. It's totally amazing. So Edith from Pretty Penny had let me know like, hey, I've been playing around with making some stuff, and she surprised me with these gorgeous earrings. So look at that, and it's so sweet that she had me in mind. When she wrote her note, she was talking about like, oh, when I made these I realized I need to send these to Dee because I'm a crazy plant lady. But look at these monstera leaves. These are so amazing. I'm actually thinking of turning them into clips that I can hang off of my planner, so either Big Bertha or Large Marge will have these hanging off of them. I mean, this is so amazing. Edith, you are super talented. I'm blown away. These are so very cool. So thank you so much for sending these to me. And I love the fact that you made them, and I'm so impressed. The next one is from Amanda at Budget Like a Girl. She's so sweet, but now I'm stressing because I don't know what to make to send back to you, because if someone sends me Happy Mail, I like to send them stuff back. So I'm at the point where like, oh my gosh, what do I make for her? So some ideas would be super appreciated, but I love this card, Stay Wild Moonchild. That's so cool. It's so perfect for the town I live in. And inside she wrote something incredibly sweet and thoughtful, and thank you so much, Amanda. You are such a wonderful person. And she mentioned I got her hooked on collecting A-Bucks, and that's what I had sent her the last time when she had sent Happy Mail. So now she's off collecting A-Bucks, which is so awesome. But look, y'all, at what she did. And so I feel completely guilty about this. She sent me a stack of D-Bucks. So there's the D right there. If this is the first time for you seeing my channel, D-Bucks are made in Cleveland, and so they're hard to find here in Arizona. It's easier for me to find L-Bucks, the ones that have an L. Those are made in San Francisco, so obviously it's much closer than Cleveland to where I live. And so, you can find dollar bills with letters between A through L, depending on the location where they were made. And you guys, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is a ridiculously giant stack of D-Bucks. So I'm collecting those to go towards debt, and I'm hoping to make at least one extra mortgage payment with the D-Bucks. So right now, each of these has 50 in them, so that's 50, 100, 150. There's two $2 bills that have the letter D on them, so 154. And then with this one, it's 164. Holy moly, so many D-Bucks. So I'm getting close to being able to make that extra mortgage payment. So my thought had been to make it at the end of the year, but now I'm like, dang, if I get there before then, I should just jump at the chance and get it paid. That way I save some money on interest rates. So Amanda, thank you. That was so ridiculously thoughtful of you. And my gosh, girl, I don't know how long it took you to find that many D-Bucks, because for me it takes forever to find one here or there. So thank you so much. This next one also floored me. My gosh, Lucinda McLean just spoils me rotten. My gosh. Another one, I'm like feeling guilty, like, oh my goodness, this is so wonderful and amazing. And look at this card. So it says, leave it to you. And she wrote the D right there. Leave it to you to show the world what hard work and courage can accomplish. I mean, like, roll the ugly tears right there. Like, instantly. Like, bah, just burst into tears immediately. Leave it to you to lead the way in meeting every challenge. Like, hey, savings challenges, no matter how hard. Leave it to you to keep your eye on the goal until you make it where you want it to go. And then inside it talks about, congratulations and all of that. Oh my goodness, Lucinda. So you have no idea how much that means. I've been keeping some stuff off of my channel, been keeping it private, but I am going through a lot of very stressful things right now. And maybe I'll share some of it as it gets closer to time, depending on how things go. But wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then inside, holy stinking moly, there was so much stuff. So she gave me a D-Buck as well. And then she gave me these fancy Color Street nail strips, which I'm too cheap to buy. So she had sent me some before, and I was blown away at how good quality they are, because I tend to buy like the dollar store brand and things like that. In fact, my nails have been naked for a while because I'm letting them heal. I was lazy and ripped the nail strips off, so I did some damage to my nail. I can't wait to try these though, because these are so nice and they last forever. So thank you for that. And then she sent me a Burger King card. It's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's like 3 meals at least right there. But the funny thing about it is she made a little note saying it's only for your cheat days, because I am trying to lose weight. My weight has gotten out of control with all my stress eating and emotional eating. So, oh my gosh, Lou, that's so sweet. And that's so hilarious about the cheat day thing. So thank you so much. So again, at this point, for these 3 wonderful ladies, I'm like drawing a blank. Like, what do I make? How do I show my gratitude and send you something that'll make you happy? So give me some ideas, because I'm literally drawing a giant blank. All right, for my savings challenge, this was actually inspired by Cindy at Cindy Cat Budgets. She had seen my savings challenge that I use on Sundays for my goal to have 5,000 subscribers. And so she had asked, ooh, like, where can I get a copy of that? So I tailored it to her, because she is a brand new channel. If you haven't checked her out, definitely do, because she's great. And so I decided to change it, because mine only goes from 1,000 to 5,000. So I changed it to go from 1 to 100 subscribers. And I left an area here where it can be tailored with your channel information or an inspirational quote or whatever you want to do with it. And if you want to turn it into a savings challenge, then you can use this section. Like, let's say for every 1 subscriber, you save $1, like how I'm kind of doing. Or maybe it's $5, and by the time you get to here, you would have $500 saved up. However you want to do it, it's completely up to you. But honestly, for me, the first 100 subscribers were the hardest. And so I'm hoping for those of you that are just starting out or are thinking of starting out, that this will help motivate you, because for me, doing this tracker really helps me stay focused and to see my growth and to be encouraged and to push myself so that I can see the numbers grow even more. So for me, the first 100 subscribers were the hardest. I actually started my channel in 2019, and between 2019 and August 2021, I got to about 150 subscribers. Once I hit 150 and I got really serious about my channel in August, then between August and now, which is less than a year, I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. So literally, again, it took a couple of years just to get a couple of 100 subscribers, not even that. So if you're thinking about it, just hang in there, do things like this to help keep you focused and motivated. And the most important thing is don't give up. Just put yourself out there and keep pushing, and eventually it just clicks. So I'm a highly visual person. Things like that are super motivating to me. And when things get tough, because they do, and you're not seeing the growth, or you think you're not seeing your growth, and you go back and look at your progress this way, then you realize, oh my goodness, I really am making progress. So for me personally, this kind of chart is fun because you can either take a marker and just color in the square completely as your subscriber count is growing, or for me, my preferred method is these markers right here, and they are linked in my description box down below. It's the Zig Clean Color dot marker. There's one side that you can write with, and then there's the other side that is round. It's basically a stamper, so I like boop, stamp it in there, and you could see the little dots as they grow. So let me show you mine inside of Big Bertha so you can see what I mean. So there it is right there. Each time I hit the 25 subscriber count, I mark off a new dot. And so hopefully by Sunday, I'll be able to put another dot down at least. We shall see. When I did this last week, I had 1,826 subscribers. So again, this really helps keep me motivated. And then for me, it's $1 per dot. And by the time I get to here, I'll have $160 saved up in my case with this chart. But for those of you that are starting out, then maybe you might want to do $1 per dot to save up $100, and then you can use that money to buy, let's say, a microphone for your channel, because that really is a game changer. Or maybe it's a dot, and then you'll save up $25 and you can cash it in for dinner. You know, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is that helps you stay motivated. But if you are thinking about YouTubing, or if you're just starting out, then little tricks like this really will help you stay focused. So I hope you enjoy. The link to this printable will be in my description box down below. It will be to my website, and from there you'll see other freebies that you can download and print as well, all for free. So hope you enjoyed. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you for Savings Challenge Sunday. Have a great day.